Hello, Jay, and thank you so much for taking the time for watching this video. I appreciate your time. This video is informational only. It's only intended to just kind of give you some tips and tricks on how to become more relevant online. Earlier, you spoke with my colleague Joshua, and he said that it was okay that you said it was okay for me to send you this video. Okay, so there's three things that I'm going to break down for you today. The first one is going to be content. The second one's going to be backlinks, and then lastly, we're going to talk about citations. Okay, and if you're kind of wondering what those are, no worries, I'm going to break them down for you here today, okay? So I did notice as I looked at your website, kind of maneuvering it, seeing exactly what you had on here. You have one of the Google websites, which is completely fine. I should say. My business also started with a Google business website as well. But you're not going to be getting a lot of traffic, if I'm completely honest with you. You're not going to get a lot of noticeability with one of these websites, which, I mean, I completely understand why you would use this one, as a starter website. But if I were to highlight all of your content here, and content is just words, right? So I'm going to highlight your content. Let's see. All right. I'm going to copy it and I'm going to put it in my word counter over here. Just see how many words you're going up. So you got 243 words. So a dominant website has anywhere between 1,500 to 2,000 words on it. And if you wanted to help increase your visibility, you would definitely need some keywords in there. Okay, like landscaping Tampa, Florida, or landscaping services Tampa, Florida, just things like that, right? That would help boost your visibility online to get more traffic and to essentially get more clients, build your clientele list. And let's see. So I did put your website here onto my tool, and it kind of showed me exactly what I thought it would with one of these Google websites. Okay, so this website is either super new or you just don't have any at all. And I'm referring to these referring domains and backlinks. Okay, so the second thing, as I said, we're going to talk about that. So this tool here is a paid tool. Obviously, I'm in the industry, but there are plenty of free tools out there that you can use yourself just by looking up on Google, like Keyword Researcher free, or Backlink Checker for free, things like that, and you can see exactly what I'm seeing. This tool just allows me to see what's going on in the background of your website. Okay, so the first thing is referring domains. I actually pulled up your competitors over here, so I'm going to show you exactly what I mean over there with your competitors. Okay. So your competitors are My Tampa Landscaping, okay? They have 47 referring domains, and what those are essentially are just other websites that are pushing traffic to their website, okay? So they have 47 other websites referring to them, and they're doing that 133 times, okay? That's what backlinks are. Now they have 71 organic keywords, okay? These are just buyer intent keywords that people, they're answers to questions that people have, right? So if someone were to Google Tampa landscaping or landscaping Tampa, Florida, these guys would come up because their words, their buyer intent keywords are searching these guys, right? Because they have these keywords on their website. So all these referring domains and backlinks are bringing them 265 people to see their website per month, okay, and bringing them an average of $879 for the traffic value. Okay, if we look at yours at your Google business site, you got no value, nobody's visiting your website, and you don't have any keywords, obviously. And if I'm honest with you, not all backlinks are created equal. Google knows that you're not a restaurant. They know that you're not an Arby's, so they're not going to want, a restaurant like that sending traffic to yours, because it doesn't have enough power, right? It wants to know that these websites are relevant to your niche, that are relevant to exactly what you do, right? So if there was a landscaping blog or a landscaping guest post, a landscaping website that's referring or that's pushing traffic to your website, that would give you more power. That would give you more relevancy, okay, and give you more visibility on Google. If someone tried to search you, you'd be right there, right? So lastly, the last thing I'm going to talk to you about are citations. Okay, so I Googled landscaping Tampa, Florida, right, which is a buyer intent keyword. And you are not here on the map pack, okay? And neither are your competitors, right? They're just right here in the organic listing, okay? So in order to get on here, you need more citations than your competitors. Okay, a citation, if you're wondering what that is just anywhere that your business address, name, phone number, and email, and even website, if it's allowed, to be found in a directory. Okay, and a directory is like white pages, yellow pages, Home Advisor. You've got Yelp, Angie's List. So that's where you would want your business name and information to be in. Okay, that's how you increase the amount of citations you have. Okay, now if I'm honest with you, you and I both know that this is where all the money is. This is where all the traffic goes. Okay, I don't know if you're like me, but I'm typically not finding my answer on the third or fourth page of Google, right? I usually find my answer here in this map pack. It's usually because it's closer to me or because it answers my question. It knows exactly what I want and what I'm looking for, right? So if I'm looking for tire repair shop, well then the business with the most local citations is going to end up here in the map pack. Okay, so as I said, if you want to be seen, this is where you want to be. Okay, now you're probably wondering where to go from here, right? So you can definitely take this information and utilize it yourself, right? Building a new website, getting some more content on there, also, you would want to get your backlinks right from your competitors, doing the research and seeing where they're backlinking from, where their referring domains are coming from, and then using those for yourself, okay? And then bringing up your citations, making sure that your business is visible by putting them in a bunch of directories. As I said, white pages, yellow pages, Yelp, all those different directories, even local ones. That would help you boost and take this #1 spot here on the Google Map Pack. If you have any questions, you can also reach out to me as well, right? That's your second option. If you're looking to outsource some help, I can definitely help you do the research and see what I can do to get you to this #1 spot. If you wanted to be #1 in Tampa, Florida, you could definitely be there with just a few tweaks, okay? If you have any questions, just please reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to help. Thank you so much once again.